this firewood, you just touch a match to it and it explodes without any kindling. It's bloody incredible. And I think Dayla's going to really love it because she hates chopping firewood, don't you, sweetheart?
I'm really bad at it.
Someone said I should give you a sharpened axe, but it's not actually that it's not sharp, it's just not heavy enough. You need like a heavier one.
I'm strong.
You are strong, sweetheart. Pace is loving that. He's had 2 days of hard out hunting and he's just enjoying that fire. Really. Dogs are inside because they're all just like recuperating from some serious running around the bush. That fire is putting out some heat. You can take a few logs and put them in your house truck.
Yeah.
That's going to get too hot in a minute, isn't it? Man, it's like fuel, look at it.
You can see on this side, like, where the fuel is like.
Yeah, I know, look at that. It's really good. Well, thank you very much, Tony Jeffries. The only thing we gave him in return was a pig hunt. You did go home with a pig on the back of the truck. Keep good sleep.
It's so cold in the morning. I don't want to get out of bed.
Well, what you could do is take a bit of this firewood
Yeah, no.
and put 2 bits up, and in the morning just get out quickly when you wake up and put a match on it and go back to bed and get up in a nice warm bed.
Could do.
He's loving that heat. Be very tired dogs after 2 days of solid pig hunting. Pretty tired. And got them all inside. Hey, Pace. Hey. They ran up some hardy K's on the hill yesterday. Went a long way. Yeah, good deal. You have a drink of water this morning? The water down there, hey? Don't often have the dogs inside all like this, but after a hunt I always do. And if it's really cold, I'm a wee bit soft with my dogs, aren't I, Poe? Dogs enjoying having a hot fire. I think it's the first time we've had a hot fire this winter. First hot fire we've had, they love it. I love it too. It's a difference, eh? What are you doing, Poe? And Ducky's got her own pile. Very happy, aren't you, mate? This white duck is a Muscovy, although technically it's a Muscovite, not a duck. And they're mostly black and white. I've eaten a lot of these, so what I did was I started to breed out all the black ones and the black and white ones. Get out of there, bee, you're scaring her away. Come outside, mate, have you? And the reason I bred white ones is because when you're plucking them, the feathers don't show up, it's easier. And they look cleaner when they're cooked on the table. So a few people ask me, are you really going to kill this duck? And I've said, well, you have livestock, you have dead stock. All of these birds have a function, that's to keep us in eggs, and then when they stop laying we eat them. It's a process. So this duck's at the end of its laying life just about, so yes, she will get eaten. But it's going to be spring in a few more months, so if she starts laying eggs she'll get another season, and we'll see her through to the next summer. And she's laid a lot of eggs in the past, she's been a good layer, so we'll keep her on for as long as she keeps laying. But if she stops paying the rent, it's chopping into the pot. Hey, Ducky. Duckies. They fly over just to tease me. I need to put some shingle down this driveway because it's turning into mud. Dog's all tired this morning. Not much running around after a couple of days of solid hunting, and Poe's got a lot of shit in her eyes from going through the thick bush. So's Pace. Where is Pace? Pace, come! Yeah, Pace. Where's Pace, B? Oh, here he comes. Hey, Pace. G'day, boy. Your eyes have got shit in them too, haven't they, eh, mate? You went through some crappy stuff. Normally the dogs lick each other's eyes, which is the best way to get the shit out of them. They give them a good lick. And there's me, and I pick it out. This is the main food that I'm feeding my dogs right now. This is actually real whole possum, because it's winter and they need a lot of stuff to keep them going. And we know who likes possum, don't we, eh? That's what you're hanging around me for, isn't it, eh? Yeah, I know. You'd love some, wouldn't you? It's dog tucker and you shouldn't be getting it. No, it's not for a duck. I know you love it. You're not coming over to see me because you like me, you just want to eat that possum. I know. It's all just cupboard love. I'm too bloody soft. Yes, I am. It's a big piece for a little duck. Tail wagging yet? Still not happy, not content still. Geez, you're hard to please. Bugger me. Here we go. Gee, don't take your finger off. That went fast. Still not wagging the tail, come on. Not even a wag yet. Some ducks you just can't please. How much is that? Come on, give us a wag. Full yet? No? You're still not full. No, she's full. She wags her tail and she's all happy. She learnt wagging her tail from the dogs, didn't you, mate? She thinks she's a dog. She's been around dogs so bloody long. Man, you're getting a lot of dog roll this morning. Ah, the old tail's going. About bloody time. You still want more, don't you? Greedy. Gee, stuck, he'll be getting fat. The old chicken took that bit and the old tail's now starting to go. She's full. That's what we want to see. Oh, you're not. You still want more. Okay. Bloody hell. I think you're just eating now because you're bored. People do that sometimes, eh? I bet ducks do too, eh? You've had enough. You've had heaps. Go on, away you go. Bugger off. Go on, bugger off. Away you go. Away you go. There's more snow on Mount Campbell. I hunted all around there. It's a beautiful spot. A few pigs, a few deer, shitload of goats. Alright mate, that's it. B, you can eat up. Eat up, B. And you will be very hungry, won't you, Bruno? Because Bruno had to sleep outside last night because this big cage on the inside was full of these little guys. And they'd been hunting in the snow and rain and freezing cold, so they got the inside warmth for last night at the house and the fire. So Bruno will be hungry, he will have burnt a lot of fuel. Eat up. Po very patiently waiting for her food. You're a good girl, Po, aren't you, eh? She'll be hungry. She did some long kilometres yesterday in the bush. She'll be stiff and tired. She got a good feed last night, but we'll re-feed you again, eh? Got to keep the dogs in good condition. Look at that nice shiny coat. That's what the old possum does to their coats. Look at that. Got plenty covering her ribs. She's in good condition, aren't you, girl? So when it comes down to it, she's got to do the hard yard. She's got the energy to burn. No such thing as having ribs showing on my dogs. They need fuel to burn. Keep them in good condition all the time. They're athletes. I'm going to give Po the big kennel just because it's free. There you go, Po. Good girl. Good up. That's a good girl. She's not a dog that scoffs the food down. She's pretty gentle. So I just like cut it into a few bits, 5 or 6 pieces. Some dogs you need to break it down further because they'll choke on it. She's a gentle eater. She's a lady, aren't you, Po? Pace, you look absolutely miserable. You want to come back inside by the fire, mate? He likes hanging with me, Pace. He's like a little shadow. His eyes look a bit stuffed up, so he can stay inside for a while. Keep an eye on him. These are my dog's tracking collars. It's a TT15 by Garmin. It has the shock collar for stock proofing. I use mostly the vibrate. Unless they're going to grab a sheep or a goat, they don't get tickled with that. I've put it on my leg, it bloody hurts. This is the T5, doesn't have that but has the vibrate feature which works fine for training. And this is Poe's rip collar, it's a Game Gear one. It's been probably on her for now 2.5 years. And it's taken a bloody hiding. Look at this. She's been on some good balls this year even, and still going, but I think we need to replace her soon. And this is B's one. This is the heavier one they have, and really should probably be on Poe's because it's more one for dogs. This is their baiting collar and this is their holding collar, which is what Pace wears because he's too small to fit one of these. And as you can see, his unit, it's got all the pig tusks where it's been snapped around. So when you're running these things on your dog here, so the front part is this part here with the lights, and the back terminals are at the back so they don't go through all the bush and stuff. Keep your collar on your area, at least on your left hand side of your collar, so if you're walking your dog and he's on your left like a dog should be when you're heeling it, then the collar's not got the aerial running against your leg, because you have it run that way, it's always against your leg on the dog. Jamie the Giant makes these, or he did, that's where we're getting them from. He just cut them up, making them out of just fire hose. Would be good to find something smaller for Pace though, that does more of his body, because he just gets caned so much and he's going to eventually get killed on a pig. He's so bloody hard. Ducky's full of dog, well now she's real happy. You want to come by the fire, mate? Hey, Pace? You happy to sit out there? Shit, he's drank a lot of water this morning. For those of you that don't pig hunt, these are chaps. They're made out of canvas. Those ones are drying. I've got a few that the boys wear that I keep and look after for them. Just stops their legs getting caned by blackberry and gorse and bush law and all the other stuff. I don't wear them myself because they slow you down. I've sort of learnt to get through the thick stuff. I don't really feel the gorse and prickles much anymore. I just wear a pair of tough pants because I find these are a bit restrictive, but a lot of guys need them. We're just chilling on the side here, eating these sausages that Tony gave me. When Tony brought the firewood over, he gave me some of this. And Pace wants to get some. He's already had his posse on this morning, licking all his wounds. These are really good, Tony. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I've still got embers in here.
This is the best firewood in the whole universe.
Shit.
Broke your match. Check that out. No kindling required. This goes bush.
So that just gets on these little bits.
Hold your match on it for a wee bit so it ignites. That's the girl. Look at the back though. It's going for it. Get these little hairy bits up here, honey. Go down low. I'm going to ignite below it so...
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're talking massive.
It's crazy.
It's got so much sap in it. Yeah, that'll go.
Yeah, how many bits of wood do you need for a good fire?
3.
How easy is that?
I know, it's amazing, eh? So, you'll make a snow cave and sleep in it overnight?
Yeah. Well, we're doing 4 nights out there, but we're only sleeping, I think, on 1 night.
It's not the first time you've done that though, is it?
We did last year.
Yeah, right. Well, it's a great fire going. Do you know who the bloke was that gave me that? His name's Tony.
Oh yeah.
So you could say thank you.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, thanks Tony. We've never had such a hot farmhouse. Right, I'm going to go and grind up that rabbit and with some wild pork bacon I've got, and I'll give you some fritters. You can cook them here or you can cook them inside.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
This is what I'm after. One semi-frozen rabbit. He's going to feel a lot more comfortable once I get this hook out of his bum. Okay, I shot this about 3 or 4 days ago. You might have seen the clip. And still got his kidneys in. And I've got him semi-frozen because I've been told that grinding up meat, one of these things, works better if it's frozen or semi-frozen. I bought this meat cleaver for $12 in Richmond in an Asian shop. It sells all Asian stuff. We'll test it. That's my rabbit, and that's my wild pork bacon from a sow that I caught with the dogs. It was £107, called Patrick. And Patrick, I gave him all the pork, or most of it at least, and he returned me some bacon for it. I'm keen to know whether this goes through bone. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. One boned out rabbit leg. Who would like a boned out rabbit leg, I wonder? Who would like that? Would you like that? Very gentle. Crunch that up, get a bit of calcium in you. Yeah, I reckon a motor on this thing will be the go. Coming to the bacon now, and it's coming out a bit better than the rabbit did. That's good. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Because it's rabbit, it's quite lean. I've decided to add these 2 big strips of wild pork because of the fat on it. I mean, look at the fat on that. I'll poke you down there, mate. Another one in. Here it comes. Well, how does it look? A bit bloody rough to me. It doesn't look like mince. But we'll see what Dayla can do with it. Gonna give it to her to cook up. Yeah, honey, see what we can do with that.
Okay.
It's organic meat.
Thanks, Dad.
So you made it out of apples out of the orchard?
Yeah, because there's like heaps that are kind of like, they're kind of rotten, so you just gotta like pretend that.
Okay, fine. And that's what we're going to do with that pork and rabbit.
I don't know.
You going to do spaghetti bolognese?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll sit back and watch. Soy. You don't have real milk yet, no?
You don't have real milk either.
Yeah, I've got goat's milk. That's real milk.
Oh, Dad, your...
Tea, thank you, sweetheart.
I know.
You know, part of cooking is being confident about what you're doing, just going for it and not worrying about, you know.
I am confident.
Okay.
Onions.
I'm really not a fan of soy, eh? Garlic. It'll go well with the garlic and the onion.
Oh no.
Just give it a good old nudge with a wooden spoon, it's sweet as. Good old nudge.
What mission? I know.
No, you're fine, sweetheart. Don't panic. Just give it a good old nudge with a spoon. Bottom. White onion's better for cooking. Red onion's better for raw, but you can use red onion. It's fine.
Fresh chili. I'm not even going for that flavour though, to be honest. Dropping my shit everywhere. I want more of a Italian flavor.
Okay. So what was it? Was it tomato?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Good. What's in here?
I don't know, you should just smell it and then go, rosemary?
Yeah, no, rosemary's good.
I should have some basil.
I've got some basil in my window.
Oregano.
Just a tiny little bit, yep. Made of avocado.
Avocado fat. Oils.
Well, that'd be good.
Into my butter.
Oh, it's just spaghetti here, something good. Excellent. Yeah, give that a good. That smells good. That is delicious. What sort of cheese is it?
Wow. I don't know. but I just went into a cheese shop on accident.
Accident.
Came out with a lot of cheese. And not much money afterwards.
That is so delicious. Where did you get that? I have to get some of that.
I know, they all just had all these cheese platters and they're like, taste this one. And I was like, yeah, cool, I'll buy that one.
That's delicious.
And then he just kept giving me more and more cheese. I just didn't know
That's
what to do.
really good. I like that. Perfect. That looks great. That looks really good. That looks excellent, honey. Man, I'm impressed with your cooking. That looks fantastic.
You can have some like
Yeah, I'll try it a bit.
that stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll try it a bit. That's great. Look at that perfectly. Wow. That'll be perfect. So this is Dayla's rabbit and pork, wild rabbit and pork sauce for her noodles.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, sorry. Oh, yeah. Good choice on the rosemary. The rosemary works well. That was good, honey.
I'm on my hair. Sweet guys, so thanks for watching Dad's snap vlog today. Be good, and if you can't be good,
Be careful.
be good.
You be careful.
Okay,
I'm proud of you. It's a great meal.
thanks man.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
See you later, guys.